Dressed in their finest, the Mavs as they came through the tunnel earlier on, ready to give their faithful fans plenty to cheer about tonight. Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for the matchup with the Sixers, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Anthony in at the 1 spot. And for Dallas, Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. Hardy is out there with Doncic. And it's Holmes in at the 5 down low. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Now, here's Doncic. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway, no good. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. It's stolen. Here's Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Here is Williams. Back to Hardaway. Now here's Hardy. D right on him. No good on the triple. For 3, Harris. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic outside. Passes it to Hardaway. Williams, a screen on Wagner. Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And that one's good, Anthony.
To me, one of the things that separates Banchero from others is his passing.
The Mavericks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Doncic kicks to Holmes. Hardaway against Wagner. Pass to Doncic. Over Anthony. Doncic with the bucket.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
On offense, here are the Magic. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Yeah, going hard to the rags, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now, here's Doncic. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin, and plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or want it to, so you got to be patient in this situation.
That free throw good from Holmes. No good on the second free throw. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Now, here's Hardy. Guarded by Harris. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. Nobody near Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Doncic against Anthony. Harris outside. Wagner with a screen for Harris. Back to Anthony. Takes a three. Rebounded by Hardy. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Banchero passes to Carter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's a nice play by Paolo Banchero. I mean, this has an excellent feel for the game.
Pass to Holmes. Now, Doncic. Takes it off the glass.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here is Harris. Still yet to score. Carter outside. Anthony against Doncic. Carter with a screen on Doncic. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Comes up empty down low. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Paolo Banchero.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Mark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball.
Hardaway hits them both. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now, here's Banchero. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
Now that's impressive. Banchero showing you he can do damage from the mid-range too.
Anthony against Doncic. Basket good. Doncic has got 6.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Anthony. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Putting his agility to work. Anthony beats the contact there.
Here's Doncic. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Anthony finds Banchero. Carter outside. Passes to Wagner. Harris with it. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Really a smooth stroke from Harris on the catch-and-shoot jumper right there. And I tell you what, he makes it look easier than it really is.
Shoots from the elbow. Again, the Mavericks score.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Now Harris, looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Carter with the three. Rebound by Williams.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The Magic trail by 5. Pass to Banchero. Anthony kicks to Wagner. On the wing, Harris. Banchero outside. Off target with his three. Mavericks have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Wagner against Hardaway. Up top, Holmes. Last time out, he had 13 points. Here's Doncic. Carter pulls it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And here is Anthony. 17 points in his last outing. Doncic with the steal. And he drops it in from the low post. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. The Mavericks with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Grant Williams. Josh Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Seth Curry in for Doncic. The Magic also changing it up. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. Jalen Suggs comes in for Harris. And it's Fultz in for Cole Anthony. Fultz looking around. Banchero outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
First free throw is good. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Both free throws good from Banchero.
You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
And the pass to Hardy. Screen by Kleber. Fires top of the key. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Banchero finds Fultz. Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Now here's Hardy. He's guarded closer. Outside Curry. 56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. That one good for 2.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Banchero. Carter on the wing. Jacks up a 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Carter. And it's Franz Wagner in for Banchero. Here's Kleba. Scoreless thus far. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 14.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Wagner against Green. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. The 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Mavericks lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The Magic trail by 4. On the court for Orlando. Backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. Wagner is out there with Isaac, and it's Okeke in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Hard to overstate the muscle Fultz showed there. Excellent, absorbing the contact on his way to the hoop.
Isaac against Jones. Pass to Kleba. Dishes it to Doncic. Clock at 6. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
And he sinks the second. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And here is Curry, following the three from Franz Wagner. Fires for three. The three ball from Doncic.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer, as competitive as they come.
Wagner on the wing, guarded by Green. Isaac a screen on Green. Here's Wagner, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Dallas gets called for the foul. So Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes. Creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
First one falls for him.
No denying, the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Grant Williams comes in for Jones. Hardaway is subbed in for Josh Green. Gary Harris is checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Markelle Fultz. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Dallas. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
5 on the clock. It's tipped. And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession. So a moment now to see the story for Cole Anthony.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Now, here's Wagner. 26 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over.
Doncic kicks to Williams. Curry dishes to Doncic. Dallas again turning it over. And the voting for the dunk contest is just about over, so let's bring up the leading contenders for you. Boy, with the players on this list, you know this year's contest is going to be a fun one.
It is, and with their places in the contest almost wrapped up, I'm sure these guys are working on their moves already.
Well, you look at Banchero, some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And the list of participants is going to be final soon, so we'll be sure to keep you posted. This year's dunk contest should be a very special one.
And every year it seems we see something in the dunk contest that we've never seen before, and I don't think this year will be any different.
Now here's Curry. Nothing on the board. Kicks it to Williams. Hits it from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Isaac. Wagner against Hardaway. Harris outside. Takes the 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
He's really a dangerous perimeter shooter. Harris is great at cashing in from this spot on the floor.
And Kleba slams it in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Anthony looking it over. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know he got a little bit of that from you, Greg. And he does his part to help others find shots when he's not scoring himself.
And he makes the first.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. So Anthony nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Oh, Holmes in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Anthony against Curry. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
It's stolen by Harris. To the inside. Taken away by Williams. Harris against Doncic. Holmes. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Isaac. He's guarded by Williams. Isaac outside. The Magic need to get a shot off here. There's Wagner with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Williams has a screen for Doncic. Dallas again missing. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Anthony finds Carter. Now Isaac, guarded by Curry. The turnaround jumper, and it's Isaac getting it to go.
And, you know, Isaac is no stranger to contact. Doesn't mind it, embraces it, and as a result, the defense can't bother or distract him. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Anthony against Williams. Carter with a screen on Williams. Anthony, the pass to Carter. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Wagner. Mavericks trailed by 4. Curry with it. Hasn't made one yet. The pass to Holmes. Trying to get something going. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
High basketball IQ on display from Curry there, making a quick pass.
Now here's Anthony. Defense is right there. Here's Carter. Anthony trying to get open. Carter, that's good. Carter's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Magic.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, that's just tremendous focus there, guys. I mean, Hardaway Jr. doing a nice job keeping his composure in a tough spot.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Fultz, the pass to Banchero. Back to Fultz. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Anthony, no one around. Trains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got the lead up to 4 now for Orlando.
You just know from a very young age, Cole Anthony's been perfecting that three-point shot. Maybe like his dad. His dad was kind of a pedestrian three-point shooter.
And that one's good. Hardy.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 9. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
And Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing fouls.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That's good from Anthony.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Curry. And a switcher also for Orlando. Franz Wagner's checked in for Markelle Fultz. And Anthony drops them both. Mavericks trailed by 3. Now, here's Hardy. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Doncic against Anthony. Puts it up from 7, and it's Doncic missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Wagner against Hardaway. Carter with the 3. Rebound by Williams. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Doncic against Anthony. Hardaway with a wide open look. No good. That would have tied it.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Doncic against Anthony. 9 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. He kicks it to Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Hardy's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Banchero passes to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Over Hardaway. And that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got 10 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Doncic against Anthony. Here's Doncic. He's got 18. Williams, a screen on Anthony. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Orlando out in front. They lead by a bucket. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking, get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. When you guys were playing on those loaded Lakers and Rockets teams, did you even care who was on your schedule?
I cared when it was the Lakers. Watching Shaq and Hakeem go head-to-head, man, that's an expensive ticket.
I taught him everything he knew, Kenny.
You sure about that, big fella? You recall, it was the other way around.
I don't recall.
I'm staying out of it. And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job of sharing the rock, man. Unselfish play, man. That's my type of basketball.
Kenny does have the best assist numbers on this set.
Nope.
Yeah. Yes, Shaq, he does.
Whatever.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on it. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Orlando leading. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. Doncic out there with Hardy. And it's Holmes in at the center. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Banchero, that's good.
Banchero showing he can run the offense too now. Nice score off the pick as the ball handler.
Passes it to Hardy. It's stolen by Harris. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Shot's good by Anthony.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And when it comes to 3-and-D guys, Clark, Gary Harris has been in that mix for a while.
Yeah, he stretches the floor for you offensively and defensively. He's going nose to nose with whoever he's guarding. Doesn't back up a bit. He's a valuable combo guard to have in your rotation.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Anthony down low. He's against Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wagner. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Doncic against Anthony. Holmes with a screen on Anthony. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely over Anthony. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Doncic. Harris outside. Carter looking around. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. here's Hardy. He's covered by Banchero. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Holmes kicks to Doncic. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's just a four-point Orlando lead.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
See the numbers for Paolo Banchero.
Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging 21 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Anthony against Doncic. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Outside Anthony, 4 on the shot clock. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Harris. Holmes passes to Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Now Anthony, 16 points for him. Out to Harris. Doncic against Anthony. Harris. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. That's now 8 points for Gary Harris.
Boy, with that athletic, muscular frame, Gary Harris able to battle through contact there.
Now here's Hardy. Defense right on him. Pass to Doncic. Over Anthony. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Luka Doncic. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Magic. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Carter outside. 13 feet away. Anthony's shot is off.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Anthony. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. From about 19 feet, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. And the Mavericks call time here. Curry's checked in for Dallas. And a change for the Magic. Markelle Fultz has checked in for Franz Wagner. Mavericks trail by 7. And here is Curry. He has yet to score. To the paint. It's stolen by Carter. Fultz against Curry. Fader on the way. Fultz, no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Outside Hardaway. Outside for Curry. And there's the pass to Hardy. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 9 points for Jaden Hardy.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Curry against Fultz. Outside Anthony. Pass to Carter. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Holmes. And he can't bank that one in.
And, you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own.
You know, some of that, I think, was due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. I think he got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time.
Hardaway, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Fultz against Hardaway. Passes it to Banchero. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Banchero's got 11.
Banchero fought for the board and converted nicely. That's a grit and grind bucket there.
Now here's Hardy, covered by Anthony. Curry is inside. Carter on him. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Curry.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
Now here's Fultz. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Isaac's checked in. Williams, a screen on Harris. Dallas, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Turning on the afterburners on the drive. Good to see Anthony using his athleticism in these situations.
Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Hardy. He's tightly guarded. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Harris. And it's Banchero missing. Mavericks trail by 6. Now here's Hardy. He's got 9. Outside Hardaway. The pass to Hardy. And Curry has it in the corner. Williams sets a screen for Curry. Shoots from the elbow. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Outstanding focus from Seth Curry. Nice job there of staying in control of the shot, even with the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Orlando.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. 1:14 left to play in the third. Kleber with it. He dishes it to Doncic. From the top of the key, he buries it. That's 29 points for Luka Doncic.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
And it's tied up with that one.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Isaac a screen on Green. Here's Wagner. Here's Suggs. It's good from long range. Suggs has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Doncic has got it all tied up now for Dallas. Wagner outside. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Isaac outside. Lets it go with the three. He can't get that one to fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Understand something. Keep talking on the defensive end. Stay the course.
Coach Jason Kidd, he's helped create an identity for this team, there's no doubt. Wants them to stay in character.
Yeah, and how they perform defensively, the effort they give on that end, it really is a big part of that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Then it's Markelle Fultz. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Okeke in at the 5.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Both free throws good from Doncic.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Isaac with a screen for Wagner. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
He has this in him now. Wagner can be a volume scorer when he's a focal point of the offense.
Outside Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now, here's Wagner. Isaac with a screen for Wagner. Kicks it to Suggs. And the 3-ball is good.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
Here's Curry, and it's blocked. Wagner against Doncic. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Isaac outside. Fultz against Curry. There's the drive. Fultz, no good. Dallas shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. And Jones with the stuff.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game over.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Derek Jones. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
Thank you, David. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Fultz finds Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Carter with a screen on Doncic. The Magic again can't hit. And so Curry will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The lead is 2. He feeds it to Doncic. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Carter pulls it in. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Isaac's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
Curry is inside, guarded by Fultz. Green deciding where to go with it. To the left side wing. Kleber. Out to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
At the line for Dallas, Josh Green, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Green. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Suggs passes to Fultz. Over Curry. Fultz, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Williams, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway comes in for Josh Green. And it's Hardy in for Curry. Orlando also making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Gary Harris comes in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Wagner against Hardaway. The dish to Doncic. For the 3. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Tell you what, there's not much the defense can do about that. I mean, Hardaway Jr. just has a special knack for making difficult shots.
Anthony against Doncic. Good work there as it goes. Anthony's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Now, here's Doncic. Doncic bullies the D inside.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
Pass to Banchero. Wagner with it. Orlando moving the ball around. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Hardy. On the wing, Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Anthony. Carter with a screen on Doncic. Anthony dishes to Carter. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Hardaway against Wagner. Clock at 6. The pass to Hardy. A 3-ball. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic against Anthony. Carter left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
That's good from Carter.
You know, Wendell Carter Jr. really epitomizes the modern big man. He can stretch the floor and do work on the glass, giving you high utility on both ends.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Carter hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Pass to Kleber. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Gets an open look and hits. Doncic has got 41.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And it's Anthony, top of the key. Back to Wagner. Shoots from the block. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Here in the 4th, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big buckets.
Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Cole Anthony.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
2 shots.
The first one falls. All free throws good from Doncic. The Magic trail by 8. Harris outside. Out to Anthony. Passes it to Wagner. Anthony against Doncic. 4 on the clock. Almost, but it rolls out. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Fultz, he's checked in for Anthony.
Number 20, Markelle Fultz.
Banchero inside. He's against Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Mavericks, Paolo Banchero. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Banchero, no good on the free throw. Dallas leading by 8. Inside. And that one's good. Hardy.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here are the Magic now, following the score by Dallas. Kleba with the rebound. Doncic passes to Williams. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
There's some heat from Banchero now. He brings that ferocity. We know he's got an inferno raging in him.
Dallas calls timeout. Now, here's Hardy. Guarded by Harris. Kleba with a screen on Harris. Here's Doncic. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. .136 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic against Fultz. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 45 points.
Well, you look at Luka's body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
Banchero kicks to Fultz. Carter for 3. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
It's the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. He hits both from the stripe. The Magic trail by 11. Now Banchero. Here's Fultz. Out to Harris. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the more Banchero knocks down shots, the more comfortable he's going to be in the league.
And the Mavericks with possession. They've held a 12-point lead early. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The shot by Kleber, wide open, drops in the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Harris's shot is off. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.